The history of anime began during the late 1970s, where the first poser gangs started appearing in Japan. They were particularly drawn to the anime market, and often wore handmade costumes of their favourite characters. This cosplay phenomenon increased rapidly in popularity, and by 2000, the place where fans gathered annually, the Comiket, became the largest counterculture event in the world, with an attendance of over 700,000 and profits of around 50 million eddies. The secret behind their success was that while the emphasis was on anime, manga and games, secretly other groups would join the mix: Edgerunners, Netrunners and Rockers. Groups which had strong anti-corpo sentiments, particularly against Arasaka. However, in due course, Arasaka began to retaliate. Using its political muscle on publishing companies, it forced them to publish titles with propagandistic storylines to re-educate and influence the anime fandom. Embracing the cyberpunk way, the anime fans began to fight back over the net, producing their own videos and distributing their own content. This cultural war lasted until an unknown fixer began spreading intel on networks FACS and Net54. Net54 had been refused a Japanese broadcasting license by Arasaka's puppets and the government because of their anti-Arasaka stance. Rumours were spread that if the FACS-backed party won, the anti-anime culture would lose its influence. With almost every Japanese child hassling their parents to vote for FACS, Arasaka finally lost its hold on the government. Net54 got into the market and began broadcasting normal anime again. Arasaka's propaganda and re-education programs subsequently lost ratings, and their profits dwindled. It was during this time, coinciding with changes in technology, that poser gangs began to emerge as the guardians of the anime subculture. These remained a constant thorn in Arasaka's plans leading up to events of the Fourth Corporate War. Notable gangs include the Metal Max Posers, which drew influence from cyberpunk anime. Most of their members were Borgs. They even managed to stop an Arasaka solo team that attempted to assault the Comiket event. Thank you for chipping in.